I'm David Liskowsky, and I'm running for re-election to the Board of Health. I've been serving on the board for the last year and a half, and in that time, I've become familiar and gained experience with the roles and responsibilities of the Board of Health. As we get beyond the COVID pandemic, in addition to the regular duties of the Board of Health, there are other issues the board will be weighing in on in the coming months. We will be contributing to the town's implementation of its watershed permit to meet the state's mandated regulations for the control of nitrogen and other pollutants into the town's watershed. This will ensure that the state regulations can be met while having as little direct impact as possible on individual home and business owners. We will also be participating in the decision as to how the town should spend its share of the funds coming to it from the national opioid settlements with various drug companies and pharmacies. As a member of the board, I will work to help make sure the monies are spent in the most cost-effective way to get the biggest bang for the buck for the money the town will have available to it. Another issue is the proposed dumping of radioactive water in the bay from the decommissioning of the nuclear power plant. To the extent the Board of Health is involved, I will work to get the most complete information about these plans so that we fully understand what is being proposed so we can keep the public informed. In dealing with these kinds of health-related issues, and in my work on the board, I bring my knowledge and experience. After receiving my doctorate in psychology and neuroscience, I conducted research and served on the faculty at the university where I did my graduate work. After a number of years, I went to Washington, D.C. to work at the Congressional Office of Technology Assessment. At OTA, we prepared health and medical policy reports at the request of congressional committees. After 4 years at OTA, I had the opportunity to go work at NASA headquarters in Washington, where I was involved with the management of NASA's medical and biological research programs, including both experiments on the ground and in space on the Space Shuttle and the International Space Station. For the last part of my career at NASA, I was in the office of NASA's Chief Medical Officer, where I served as the Director for Medical Policy and Ethics. In that position, I was responsible for overseeing the development and implementation of medical policies, requirements, and standards for the clinical care of astronauts on the ground and during space missions, the occupational health of NASA's workforce, and for the design and development of human spaceflight hardware and systems. In 2016, I retired from NASA and we moved to Sandwich. Since coming to Sandwich, I've participated in the life of the town. I play in the town band, I'm a member of the Sandwich Arts Alliance, and for the last 5 years, I've been a part-time employee down at the marina. But in addition to taking advantage of the opportunities the town offers, I wanted to contribute back to our town. And for me, the best fit was to serve on the Board of Health. Now I'm asking you to allow me to continue to serve the town and you by re-electing me to the board. Thank you.